Welcome to Olympus Girls Basketball on OlyTV. I'm Jackson Bodley.
And I'm Lucas Pierce.
We will be your commentators for tonight's matchup, and we're glad to have you along with us for this 5A versus 6A matchup. It's the Olympus Titans and the Taylorsville Warriors. And let's get right into what each team did in their last time out. For Olympus, they beat Mountain Crest, where they ended their 3-game losing streak. That was a really impressive win in that one. They scored a season-high 53 points. And the key thing there is without the major contributions from their leading scorer, Joss Baker. She had just 3 points, but their offense was still able to keep it going and improve from their last efforts. It's really impressive to see the depth of their team there stepping up in that game. For Taylorsville, they entered this one off of 2 straight wins against Stansbury and Murray. This year they've been led by junior Marley Rupina and senior Jenna Sturzer. They're both averaging 11.3 points a game. And sticking with Taylorsville, they haven't shot the ball very efficiently this year. From the field, they're just 34%, and from 3, just 22%. But despite that, they have a 4-2 record, and that case in point is 100% because of their incredible rebounding this season. They average 41.6 rebounds a game. 42% of those are offensive rebounds. That's 17.6 offensive rebounds a game. For comparison, an average team in 5A averages about 23 total rebounds a game, and they're averaging 18 offensive boards a game. So they're rebounding a huge advantage, and what's helped them win 4 games despite that shooting slump they've been in. Going back to the Titans, this is a great opportunity for them to really prove themselves. Like we mentioned, a great win last week against Mountain Crest, and Taylorsville is a great team, and a win against Taylorsville is really going to prove yourself as a good team. And it's not going to be easy because you got Jenna Sturzer there, who averages a double-double with points and rebounds. She averages 15 rebounds a game. 8 of those are being offensive rebounds. Lucas, the Titans obviously have their work cut out for them tonight. What are both teams' keys to success tonight?
Well, for Olympus, they need to limit the turnovers and force turnovers. Olympus is at their best when they can get fast break points off of steals, as evidenced by last game and the amount of easy layups they had. And then they also need to make sure they don't turn the ball over themselves. Additionally, it would be beneficial for the Titans to have 2 players in double figures, and then you obviously have to rebound against this great Taylorsville team. And then for Taylorsville, they need to shoot the 3 well, and because when they shoot 20% or above from 3, they are 3-0 with an average margin of victory from 11 points, and when they don't, they are 1-2.
Yeah, like we just said, they're having 2 players in double figures, really huge for the Titans because they do have 2 players that average double figures, but it feels like one night one does it and one night the other does it, and having them both going on the same night is really going to be helpful.
Yep, Kelly Travanino had 21 points last game, and Josh Baker only had 3. If you could get both of them going in one game, this team could be really dangerous.
And with that, we're going to step aside for a moment for the national anthem. Then we'll be back for the starting lineups and tip-off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Olympus High School for tonight's girls basketball matchup between the visiting Warriors from Taylorsville High School and your 3-time defending Region 6 champion, Lady Titans from Olympus High School. Please rise and face the flag at the end of the arena for the playing of the national anthem. for the visiting Warriors.
Now we're going to get your starting lineups, starting with the Taylorsville Warriors. Number 3, Marley Rapina, averaging 11.3 points a game and 3.5 steals a game. Number 5, senior Alyssa Harrison. Number 22, senior Asha Salami. Number 32, also senior Ella Wolfgrim, averaging 5 points and 5 rebounds. And finally, number 43, senior Jenna Sturzer, averaging a double-double with points and rebounds so far this year. Now we're going to get the starting lineup for the Olympus Titans. Number 0, Addie Shimoda, averaging 4 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 3 steals on the year. She had an incredible game last year with 5 steals and 9 rebounds. Number 4, Chloe Von Tempo. And wearing number 23, Tessa Cromar, at 4 steals and 14 points in their last game. Number 35, senior Kaylee Trabanino, fresh off her 21-point game. And finally, number 20, junior Josh Baker, the team's leading scorer and rebounder. With that, we're ready to tip this one off. In the jump circle is going to be Jenna Sturzer for Taylorsville, and for Olympus, there'll be number 20, Joss Baker. Going to be one here by Taylorsville, and a three-pointer right off the bat. No good, but they get the offensive rebound. No good again. Cromar gets the rebound and slows it down here for Olympus.
That's already 1 offensive rebound on their first possession.
Yeah, and 2 missed field goals. Trabanino's going to try mid-range. No good. Rebound goes to Sturzer. Rapina has it now. Top of the key. She'll try a deep 2. No good there. 3 missed shots for Taylorsville early. Be Trabanino to bring it up here for Olympus. Shimoda has it now. Cromar's going to give it up to Baker. Pass got tipped out of bounds. Olympus does retain possession there. Cromar inbound here. Dangerous pass, and Olympus gets control of it with Shimoda. Joss Baker's double teamed in the corner here. 3 defenders, and a foul's going to be called. First foul of the night here. Tessa Cromar sends this one into Trabanino. Thought about the 3, now she's going to drive in. Back to Cromar. She's open from deep, and she'll hit it. Great sign for the Titans early, hitting a wide open 3.
Cromar had 14 points last game, their second leading scorer behind Trabanino.
Rapina's trying to get something going. Now Harrison has it. Rapina gets it back here at the 3-point line, loses control. Dangerous pass, but it gets there. Back out to Rapina at the top of the key. Taylorsville, they really haven't gotten any close shots near the rim. Sturz is going to do a turnaround mid-range. No good. Another stop for the Titans. A nice find in there. Bon Tempo just can't finish. It's Taylorsville in the fast break. Now Rupina all the way up and in. First points of the night there. And Taylorsville, their strength on offense lies when they get close to the paint and close to the hoop. And tonight, that was really only their first shot attempt near the hoop, so they got to make an effort in getting the ball inside.
You have to think whoever wins the paint wins the game.
Exactly, and it's still there, leads to an open three here. Wolfgram hits it. Two quick baskets, and now Taylorsville has the lead. Cromar, she'll try another three. Little long, rebound does go to the Titans, they keep it alive. Shimoda fights Cromar, thought about a third one. Bon Tempo mid-range rolls out. So a couple of stops and a couple of good offensive possessions got Taylorsville right back in this one with the lead. Trying to get inside there, nice steal by Joss Baker. Bon Tempo is going to try another one. This one from deep, no good. They get the rebound, but throw it away, and a jump ball is going to be called. Arrow points to Olympus. And they're discussing right now which way the possession arrow points decide who to give the ball to. And there they go. Now Olympus will get the ball back.
And interestingly enough, early Olympus already has 2 offensive rebounds to Taylorsville's 1.
And they're going to stop it again, check something once again.
Looks like they were maybe resetting the shot clock.
Yeah, something of the sorts, and now we're ready to go again. Trabanino gets an open three off the inbounds, and she'll hit it. Caught Taylorsville sleeping there a little bit.
When you leave her open from 3, she's going to make you pay.
Rupina has it. Trabanino's guarding her. She's going to throw it in now. Stirs her, backing him down. Offensive foul is called.
Olympus's defense has been really good so far, not giving them many opportunities in the paint and forcing them to shots out on the perimeter.
And I like the design for Taylorsville, trying to get the ball to your best player near the hoop, but just too aggressive there, trying to back him down, and the foul's called. Pass wild and out of bounds there. Forced turnover goes to Taylorsville. Marley Rupina is again guarded by Trabanino. That pass is tipped. Gets there, and a contested mid-range, no good. Fighting for the rebound, and foul's called on Olympus. Taylorsville inbounds this one to Harrison. Now it's back to Rupina. Screens being set there by Sturzer. Still looking for anything at the top of the key. Trying to get inside and stolen there, but then stolen right back. Players fighting on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. Each team had the ball for about a second there during that exchange, but it ends up being jump ball, and Taylorsville gets the ball back.
And Taylorsville's still not getting anything in the paint.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of not letting them get to the paint. Once they've gotten there, they've been effective, but they just haven't got there too much tonight. Rupina, she's going to try a three here, and she'll hit it. The second three of the game for Taylorsville. 8-6 the score.
And for the Warriors, you need to start hitting those open threes, because once you do that, it'll open up the paint and you can do what you do best.
Harrison's going to turn around. Foul's called. Free throws are going to be coming for the Titans. First free throw here. It's going to be up, man. No good there. Tim Harrison's been a great player for the Titans recently. She didn't play too many minutes to start the season, but in the last few games where she's gotten more and more minutes, she's been very effective and now is a key part of the team.
Really earned those minutes in the game, not the last game, but the game before, and then got even more playing time last game. She had 2 points and 3 rebounds.
Second free throw off the back rim, no good. Contact and a foul's going to be called. Looks like it's going to be the second foul on Joss Baker.
And for Olympus, that's not very good considering you're playing a team who's so good at offensive rebounding and rebounding in general. You need Baker to be in there.
Yeah, she's really done a great job tonight defending Jenna Sturzer for Taylorsville. She hasn't really gone anything at all. And if she's in foul trouble, that's really going to hurt their defense.
She leads the team with 7.7 rebounds per game. Nobody else has 3, more than 3.
(8-7) the score here. 3 minutes left in this first quarter. Rui Pina's going to kick it out here. Now she gets it back. Harrison will try a 3. Bounces off. Rebound won by the Titans of Cromar. Cromar's taking it herself. Still has it. Now she'll give it up to Joss Baker. Turnaround mid-range jumper doesn't fall. Pass there. Went to the wrong player, but they still got it. It's Harrison now for Taylorsville. And a deep 2 taken. No good. But they do get the rebound. Never mind. Travanino has it now. The ball is bouncing everywhere. The fight for the rebound. Both teams putting in an extra effort. And foul's going to be called. Olympus gets the ball. Taylorsville makes a sub here. And with that, we're going to get it back underway with Shimoda bringing the ball up for the Titans. Facing the zone defense here. Travanino tries a contested 3. It's good. The shooting for the Titans has been on fire tonight.
Generally, when they've been able to put up a shot, it goes in, but they have committed a few turnovers as well.
Wolfgram has it now. She'll give it up to Rui Pena. Kicks it out to Tavao. Still looking for anything. Tight defense there by Baker. It falls though. Nice shot there by Islami. Cromar has it, gets a screen there. Open player, Shimoda, she'll take a 3. Bounces off the back rim and in. Another 3-pointer for Olympus.
The ball kind of died once hitting between the rim and the backboard and went in.
Wolfgram throws it over here. Salami, another contested one. That one's going to be tipped and no good. Goes off of Taylorsville. And Taylorsville's trying to argue, saying it went off of Olympus player because they tipped it. Refs say it wasn't, and Olympus gets the ball.
Looks like they just changed it back.
Yeah, now they change it, so Taylorsville We'll get it back. I was about to say, the shot was so low, it would have had to have been tipped.
It looked like it was tipped in real time.
Ella Wolfgram's going to throw it over, just over the head, and a turnover. Timeout taken here.
And so far, I think the best thing Olympus is doing is they're keeping Taylorsville from crashing the boards. They've had a few offensive rebounds, but besides that, it's really been even.
Right, and then almost every single time where the rebound's 50-50, you know, both players have a chance at it. Olympus has been able to bring it down, and that's really helped them tonight.
Or at the very least, they get a tie-up, and it forces Taylorsville to throw it in. And so far this year, it's been a common theme for Olympus to have great first quarters. The question has been whether they carry that momentum throughout the rest of the game or if they fall off.
They break the huddle here. 13-10, Olympus leads by 3. And for Taylorsville, they have no more fouls to give. The next foul will put Olympus at the line in the bonus. Cromar takes it up. Trabonino has it now. Gives it up to Josh Baker. Defense tight, and they bring a double team there. Gets out of it. Great find. Tatum Harrison lays it up. No good. Taylorsville gets the stop, and now they bring it up here. They turn it right back over. Chloe Bontempo gets the steal. She'll pass it up to Tessa Cromar. Dangerous pass, won there by Olympus, and a foul on Taylorsville. That's going to be free throws.
And on that last possession by Taylorsville, it looked like they had Tao Vao streaking towards the basket, but they didn't get it to her, and it then resulted in a turnover.
Baker's at the line here. First one falls. She gets her first points of the night there. The second one's up and good as well. 2 free throws there, and Olympus increases their lead to 5 points. Harrison's going to take a deep 3 there off the backboard. Trabonino pulls in the rebound.
There's been a few possessions this game where Taylorsville just kind of heaves up her prayer.
Baker has it. Double teamed almost immediately every time she gets the ball. Has to give it up to Trabonino. Had a couple open players there, and now it's going to be turnover. Uri Pina and Harrison have numbers. She'll try it herself, no good. Traveling violation is going to be called there. Picked up her feet, falling to the ground.
Nice hustle by Baker to try and get the rebound, just lost her footing. Now the Titans have to come up with a stop before the end of the quarter.
3 seconds left in this one. It's going to be Harrison taking a deep 2 off the backboard again, no good. End of first quarter here. The score is 15-10 for Olympus. 3-point shooting and great rebounding, the key for the Titans in that first quarter.
Thought they played fantastically to start the game. They pretty much hit their season average of 16 points. They only got 15 this quarter in the first quarter, but all around great first quarter. And you have to wonder how long they keep playing Baker until they rest her with 2 fouls. So far she's been playing good defense and avoiding that 3rd foul, but you have to wonder if we get later into the 2nd quarter if they rest her for a little bit.
A break huddle here, ready to start this 2nd quarter. Olympus starts the quarter with the ball here. And interesting enough for Taylorsville, Jenna Sturzer still on the bench to start the 2nd quarter. She's been held in check so far in this one, but still their leading scorer and rebounder. Harrison gives up to Shimoda. Now they're going to send it back over to Harrison. She'll try a 3. Doesn't quite fall, and fighting for the rebound to Taylorsville player, but they keep possession here. In trouble, tries to get out of it, and they will. Salami has it and puts up the floater, no good. Baker taking it down the court. Thought about a shot, now she'll get up. Shimoda from deep here. Rebound goes to Taylorsville, and now they got a fast break opportunity. 2-on-1, and nice recovery. Open layup falls. Marley Rupina gets it to go there. She's up to 7 points so far in the night. Offensive foul, the call. We've seen a few of those tonight. That one goes against Olympus.
And that's Baker's 3rd foul.
Taylorsville's bench is loving the call there, getting a little energy in the building, and now they're going to only a 1-score deficit now. Gives it up to Rupina. Looking for anything to go. Now they're going to give it back over to Wolfgram. She'll try a 3 off target, but they do get the offensive board. No good. Another offensive rebound. That's what we were expecting to see. Tauvao cleans it up at the end with the basket.
You're already seeing the effect of Baker not being there.
Solid rebound there. Gives Taylorsville the ball, and she's going to take it all the way down here. Rupina gives it up here. Tauvao has it. A 3 here is going to be taken, no good. And just on those shots, you have the 2 tall players inside. You just want to at least give them a chance to make the rebound there when you put up shots.
Yep, and as you saw in the last possession, it's not a bad idea when you have a height advantage and you can get 2 offensive rebounds.
Lily Smith has it now, guarded closely. Open player in the corner, Trabanino will try a 3. She'll hit it again. 2 open corner 3s for Trabanino. She has 9 points in this game. Rupina's going to get stolen there. Trabanino gets the steal and is going to take it all the way here, lays it up and in. Her scoring from last game carrying over in this first half. She's in double figures.
Along with her steal, she had 6 last game, and that's her first today.
That turnaround jumper doesn't go, and now Olympus, in a blink of an eye, is up 5 with the ball. Another 3 here. Trabanino, she'll hit it once again. Kaylee Trabanino on fire. She has 14 points. Taylorsville as a team has 14 points. This has been her half.
She just can't miss wherever she's shooting it, whether she's open or she's playing the tight defense.
And a couple of steals there defensively for her as well. And so just a few possessions to go. It was 14-15, a 1-point game. And a couple of 3s, a steal and a layup, all from Trabanino, and now it's a 9-point lead for Olympus.
And those types of runs can be so important, especially with Taylorsville, as you assume they keep offensive rebounding, or at least start doing better at offensive rebounding. and that could buy you some possessions.
Taylorsville's down 9 now, coming out of the timeout. Rupina gets the ball to start this timeout. Ella Wolfgram's going to give it up there. Foul called on the drive. It'll be just the second team foul this quarter on Olympus. Checking back in for Olympus will be Tessa Cromar. Out with the foul here, Taylorsville resets. An open player, Wolfgram tries another three. That one doesn't quite fall. Nice rebound there for Olympus and Harrison. Lily Smith has it, and she'll give it up to Cromar. Shimoda tries to get it there, nearly loses the ball, and now it's going to be a steal there, almost. Never mind, Olympus somehow gets the ball back. Losing control, goes out of bounds off Taylorsville. Olympus keeps possession. Addie Shimoda has it. And then she'll send it over here to Lily Smith. Trabanino again open in the corner. Doesn't get it this time. Foul is going to be called on the rebound. And that play, they've ran it a few times tonight, Olympus has, and it's worked every single time. Cromar's going to send it over to Lily Smith, has it now. Trabanino thought about another three, drives in, fouled on the shot attempt. So Kaylee Trabanino at the line, looking to add to her great scoring night. Won't get the first one there. Second one up and no good as well. Fighting for the rebound, jump ball called. Possession arrow points to Taylorsville. It looks like Olympus is going to try a full court press here out of this inbounds. The full court press aggressive is going to get a foul called right there on Olympus. I mean, usually you see teams go into those more when they're down, trying to get back into it and force turnovers, but Olympus, they're trying to extend their lead. Able to split defenders there. Now she'll jump and throw it here. Gets the pass barely to the target. Kicks it out here. Harrison tries a three. It goes. Much needed there for Taylorsville to end their scoring drive and trying to get back into this one. Tipped on the pass, goes out of bounds. Olympus keeps possession there.
After that run by Olympus, it seems the momentum is starting to shift a little bit towards Taylorsville. I have to see if Olympus can weather the storm until halftime.
Harrison backs it and gives up Trabanino. An open three now. Lily Smith, no good. Rebound goes off of Taylorsville again. Cromar to inbound here. Sends it, and it's going to be tipped. Doesn't get there in time. Taylorsville is going to bring it down now. It's stolen from behind. Cromar makes a play on the ball, and now she's cutting to the hoop, open. What a pass there. The layup goes, and Cromar got the steal, and an acrobatic pass from Trabanino gives her a chance to lay it up and in.
These last 2 games, Trabanino has really been the captain of the offense.
Miscommunication there on offense. Out of bounds, turnover by the Warriors.
And for Olympus, those are a big 2 possessions. It felt like Taylorsville was starting to get back into the game, but they kept their lead out to a pretty wide margin right now.
Pass tipped and out of bounds. They keep possession here. Looking to inbounds. They're going to give it there to Shimoda. That pass is going to be stolen by Harrison. Good defense there to not allow a fast break off of that steal. Rupina's left open from deep. That one rims out, no good. And the rebound falls to Shimoda and Olympus. She did a good job rebounding last night as she had 9. Or I guess last game. Harrison sends it over here. 3-pointer doesn't fall there for Shimoda, but Trabanino keeps the possession alive. That layup, acrobatic, and falls.
What an incredible drive to the hoop right there to keep her balance and then put it up without using the backboard.
This pass over the heads there is going to be behind the backcourt and out of bounds. Another turnover. We've seen a lot of those in the last few possessions here from the Warriors. I'm still not sure what's going on with Jenna Sturzer and Taylorsville, but she's their best player entering this one and really only had a few minutes of playing time. Tatum Harrison's foul, trying to pass that one out. That'll be just the 3rd team foul on Taylorsville in this quarter. Smith bounces this one into Bontempo. Contested layup falls. Another 2 points for the Titans as their leads increased all the way up to 12. In the middle here, Salami takes a mid-range jumper, doesn't fall, and what a rebound there, Trabanino again. Full court pass here, it's gonna make it there. Another one goes, and one foul.
I mean, this has been a simply incredible half by the Titans. It feels like everything's going their way, and they've rattled the Taylorsville offense.
Yeah, and what a play there. The full court pass gets it there, but nice heads-up play there by Harrison to not shoot that one and make the extra pass to the open player. Then, of course, that contact finish gets him the and one. Cromar here gets the free throw to go. A 3-point play. She has 8 points on the night. Contact and a foul will be called on Lily Smith.
That will put Taylorsville in the bonus.
Yeah, and Kaylee Travadino and Tessa Cromar had a great 1-2 punch really last night, and that's carried over, or last game, and carried over into tonight's game. 16 points for Travadino, 8 points for Cromar to start this one. That pass is deflected, no good. Von Temple pulls down the rebound, tries to pass it up, but it'll be stolen right back. Pass is in here and stolen there, fighting for 2 players, jump ball called.
There's been a few of those, both teams willing to sacrifice themselves just to get the possession early in this late in this first half.
A minute left in the first half. Olympus lead all the way up to 15. That pass nearly was stolen, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Olympus keeps possession. Smith looking to inbound this one, gets it to Harrison. 3 defenders there, tries to spin through it, but it's going to be stolen. Pass up here to Harrison for Taylorsville. Good defense by Trabanino, and it's not going to go. And another turnover stolen right back by Taylorsville, and now after all that, a foul's called.
Surprised there wasn't a foul called on Tauvau. She seemed to ran into Bon Tempo down there, but ultimately no, there was nothing called.
Yeah, it ended up being called on Olympus a little bit later. That's their 5th team foul this quarter, so it's going to be 2 free throws here for Rupina. Doesn't get the first one there.
And for Taylorsville, really nothing is falling, and you're seeing how their offense really isn't efficient, and when they're not getting those offensive rebounds, it leads to these types of games.
She'll get the second one to fall. That brings her point total up to 8 tonight. Tessa Cromar has it now behind the 3-point line. Swings it over to the far corner. Now Bontempo will take a mid-range jumper. It falls again. The Titans from really any spot on the court tonight have been hitting their open looks. Taylorsville can hold for the last possession here. We'll see what they decide to do. Pass nearly stolen. Now they give it right back. Almost stolen again. Foul will be called.
A bit of a late foul call for a reach-in right there.
That's going to be on Tatum Harrison. That'll be her 3rd personal foul of this game. And they're going to check her out right now for the end of the first half. Just be careful. Well, but now she's going to check right back in. The first free throw off the backboard and good, and you got to wait till after the first free throw to substitute, and there they go now. The second free throw off the backboard again, doesn't go. Fighting for the rebound, Tovo is going to be called for a personal foul there. That's going to be her 3rd. Just lost concentration there trying to catch that pass, turnover and out of bounds. A chance here to get some extra points and cut to this lead for Taylorsville, the Warriors, to end this first half. 3-pointer contested, no good. Rebound Trabanino, end of the first half now. It was just a 5-point lead for the Titans at the end of the first quarter, but a great second quarter. They did really everything they did in that first quarter. They did good, and they did it better in the second quarter, increasing their lead to 15 points.
I don't think they could have played better in that first quarter, especially considering Baker sat out the majority of it with 3 fouls, to not allow Taylorsville to completely take over on the boards and then to be shooting so hot on the other end.
That'll bring us to the end of the first half here. 34-19 the score. Great shooting performances from the Titans. And what more can you say about Kaylee Trabanino carrying over from her great game last game?
So mean.
I'm gonna bring one next time.
He's gonna
There it is.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
Gracie, look at the screen.
Miller,
There it is.
It's the old football.
how much weighted is it? It's not even close. It's not good enough.
It's like red.
So basically what happened here,
Taylorsville ball is number 34.
Let's switch back. Oh, Gracie, you wanted
Welcome back for the start of the second half here. The Olympus Titans got out to a fast start there, and they lead 34-19. Taylorsville will start with the ball here. Harrison has it, and she'll send it over here. Tries to get in, and they will. That is a tough shot there, but it falls. Rupina, their leading scorer in the first half, gets the one to start here to start the second half. She's up to 10 points.
And also of note in that first Taylorsville possession, it looks like Sturzer is back in the game.
It was a good look to get the ball inside to Joss Baker. Just took too many steps, and look, gives the ball right back. Like, tries to get inside there, stolen there by Cromar, and she takes it the other way now. It's going to slow it down now. Nice fast break defense there from Taylorsville. Shimoda gets the screen there from Baker. She'll take it all the way, lays it up, no good. Player falls down hurt for Taylorsville. They're going to keep playing. Rupina deep too. They've had a lot of those. This one goes though. Really keeping them afloat so far is Marley Rupina for Taylorsville. Cromar has it now. Tries to get it in there, pass is tipped, but it falls into Shimoda's hands. Double team now is Joss Baker trying to get out of it. She splits the defenders, fouled on the shot attempt there. And really, I was just thinking she was going to look to pass it, get out of there, but able, a good job on her part to get through it, then try to put that one up and in, but was fouled. First free throw falls.
And for Olympus, when they get chances at the free throw line in the second half, it'll be important to make them so that they can keep their lead.
All right, turnovers and free throws, really two main key things to keeping a lead. They get both of those there. 4 points for Joss Baker. She's had all four of them come from the free throw line in this one. Rupina's guarded here by Trabanino. She'll kick it out to Harrison. Pass inside, Jenna Sturzer doesn't get that one to go. Shimoda takes it down the other side. Von Tempo finds the cutting Joss Baker, and another traveling violation. Good thing those aren't personal fouls, or that would have been her fifth. She's still at 3 though.
And Sturzer has to come out of the game again because she has 4 fouls now. One more and she's out for the rest of the game.
Harrison has it now outside three-point line. Nearly got it stolen, keeping possession. Here's Taylorsville. Tough runner. It's going to be foul called there. That's Zapata. She had 10 points and 3 steals in their last win at Murray. First one off the rim and bounces in. The second one also good. 2 big free throws there for Taylorsville, and they're starting to inch closer. Tessa Cromar has it now. Tries to give it up to Josh Baker. Tipped and out of bounds. Olympus keeps possession.
And for Olympus, I think the biggest key in the second half is you got to just keep possession of the ball as best you can. Don't force it into places you shouldn't, and because if you do that, it'll give Taylorsville an easy way of coming back.
Baker backing down the defender. Nice pass to get out of trouble there. A runner there off the backboard, no good. Rebound goes to Taylorsville. Harrison taking it down the other side with tempo. Open three-pointer here. Wolfgram hit one in the first half. That one doesn't fall. Offensive rebound, putback doesn't fall. Another rebound, that one's gonna fall. Lead down to 9 here, and what a play there by Salami to get 2 offensive rebounds. Travanino trying to make something happen, and the foul's going to be called. And so it'll be Baker here to inbound this one. Trying to get it in. They throw the safe outlet there to Shimoda. Tatum Harrison has it now. Backing their defender down, puts it up, foul called, and 2 more free throws coming Olympus way.
That's 3 fouls on Taylorsville, 2 more, and Olympus will be shooting free throws for the rest of the quarter.
Yeah, just a few minutes into this one, and already 3 fouls is a lot. That free throw off the back rim and then nearly falls. No good there. Taylorsville players trying to make some noise here. Second one rims out again. Taylorsville driving inside now, loses control, another foul called. Refs calling this one a bit closer in the second half now. Looking to inbounds there, and they get it in Zapata. A tough one there, lots of defenders there. No good. Fighting for the rebound, Taylorsville keeps possession. Miley Rupina is going to send it in here. 2 defenders there, she gets out of it. Harrison tries a 3, doesn't fall. Good rebound for Josh Baker and Olympus. A fast break opportunity, she'll lay it up and it's in. 2 points there for Josh Baker.
As mentioned earlier in the game, when Olympus gets those fast break opportunities, most of the times they put them away and it really enhances their game.
Dangerous pass hit out of bounds there. And they're fortunate she was just a step slow and had hit out of bounds instead of coming down with that one, or that would have been a turnover and a steal.
Looks like she tried to grab onto it, but it ended up looking like more of a block, even though it wasn't a shot.
Harrison, nice acrobatic shot, doesn't fall though. And again, Josh Baker gets the rebound and pushes it down with pace. 2 defenders now, she picks up her dribble, keeping with it, lays it up and in. Harrison's left open from deep. Doesn't fall again, but rebound falls to Taylorsville. That's a nice looking turnaround jumper. Salami, all 6 of her points have come off of offensive rebounds. Shimoda slowing it down, calling up plays now. Cromar had it, but then it was stolen away.
It's like she lost concentration on the ball for a second, and her pocket was just picked.
And the contact foul there is going to be called on Harrison. That's going to be her 4th personal foul in this one. Von Tempa's going to check in for Harrison here. An 11-point lead for the Titans as Taylorsville inbounds. Rupina takes a mid-range jumper right off the bat. They do get the rebound, and Harrison will try another 3. No good. And it looks like Josh Baker touched the ball there before it bounced, and so it's going to be out of bounds off of Olympus.
Have to wonder if maybe no fans were there, if maybe they would have still called that for Olympus.
Exactly, those fans were really advocating for that. And this pass going to bounce a couple of times, but get there eventually. Rupina now guarded by Trabanino. An awkward pass gets the target, and now an open player, Zapata, tries a 3, and they'll hit it. Big momentum swing there. That out of bounds play from Baker, then that 3-pointer.
And for Olympus with their big lead, the one thing you can't do is give the other team extra opportunities, and that's exactly what they're doing, and Taylorsville is right back in this thing.
Had the lead down to 15 now so far. Shimoda trying to increase it again. No good, but nice rebound there. Baker hits it out to the open player. 3 does not fall. And that one, we'll see who they called off. They called off Olympus and Tessa Cromar. Timeout's going to be taken here, likely by Olympus, and for good reason. They had a 15-point lead, but Taylorsville made some adjustments, came out with new motivation, and the momentum all on their side right now. The lead now just 8 points, 40-32.
And you're seeing Taylorsville with all of their offensive rebounds, but also Olympus giving them opportunities, as evidenced by Baker touching the ball before it went out of bounds. Would have been your ball, but unnecessarily touching the ball, and then the fans saw it and
they're going to break the huddle here. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Olympus still has an 8-point lead. Rupina brings it down now. She's had a great night offensively, 12 points. Gets a screen, contested shot off the backboard. No good. Olympus gets the ball back. Shimoda will bring it up here. Cromar gets a screen there. Now she'll give it up to Bontempo. Shimoda has it, tries to get in there to Baker. It's going to be tipped and stolen again. A nice play there. Salami's going to take it all the way, and no good.
She should have just laid it up right there. I don't understand with the jump shot.
Yeah, it was sort of a jump shot from a few feet away, and Olympus responds right back with the layup from Josh Baker. Still a great defensive play, though.
For Taylorsville, that's a backbreaker. You had a 2-on-0, and it ended up with Olympus getting 2 points.
Rupina gets it now, gets past her first defender. She'll kick it out now. Three-pointer doesn't fall. Cromar pulls in the rebound. A pass here is going to be into Bon Tempo. She'll lay it up and in. Just back-to-back plays where Olympus has just outran Taylorsville to the hoop and gotten easy baskets. Tries to thread the needle, doesn't quite get there. Still trying to corral the ball, and now Taylorsville has it. That pass off the backboard, but they do get the rebound and blocked there by Josh Baker. Another full court pass here, getting behind the line of that defense. Bon Tempo back-to-back layups.
Olympus showing how dangerous they can be in the fast break this quarter.
Yeah, just a few killer possessions back-to-back-to-back, and that lead that you worked so hard to get down to 8 is all the way up to 14 again.
And you were thinking that maybe they could cut it down more and then you could get Sturzer back in, but Olympus held strong.
This is a step back deep three that doesn't fall there. Trabanino pulls in the rebound. Shimoda's going to send it up yet again, but the clock runs out. And I think that's what you got to be talking about if you're Taylorsville at the end of that third quarter. I mean, is how many opportunities Olympus got just outrunning their defense. They get a rebound or a steal or whatever it is, and even an inbounds play, and they're beating them to the chase, to the hoop, and getting easy points.
Felt like Olympus just wanted it more there. Taylorsville kind of got caught lacking, not getting all the way down the court quick enough, and that led to 3 and then almost 4 fast break opportunities where Olympus cashed in.
Yep, Taylorsville, they definitely got their work cut out for them in this fourth quarter. 14-point deficit.
It will be interesting to see when they put Sturzer back in. They tried to bring her back in at the start of the third quarter. She immediately got that 4th foul. We haven't really seen her play, so we don't know how much big impact she can make. But so far this season, in most of the rest of the game, she's made a big impact. So.
And that was a great quarter for Olympus from Joss Baker. She had 8 points in that quarter, and now she has 10 for the game.
In the second quarter, it was Trabanino's quarter, and then in this quarter, it was Baker's quarter.
Olympus gets possession to start this fourth and final quarter with a 14-point lead. Cromar inbounds here to Trabanino. They send it back to Cromar. She gets a screen here. Tries to get the pass in, and they will. Another dangerous pass, but they keep connecting there. Baker has it inside. 2 players there defensively, and now Trabanino has it. Baker again backing him down, putting it up and in. A lot of dangerous passes, but every single one hit their mark, and they get 2 points. Open 3, Wolfgram. That will be her second 3 of the game.
Big 3 right there for Taylorsville, just to keep them within some distance of Olympus and not getting blown out.
Cromar's going to take it here, and she got stolen. Taylorsville's going to push it now offensively. Tight defense, they're not going to be able to get a shot off the fast break, and this one goes off of Olympus and Lily Smith.
Good pursuit by Smith there. Just an unfortunate bounce, and Taylorsville has the ball again.
They'll get it in here to Wolfgram. Thought about the 3, and now they give it right back. Wolfgram will send it now to Zapata. Tries a mid-range jumper, wild there, but it falls. It was sort of a quick release jumper, and it falls. Smith bounce pass in there to Cromar, lays it up, doesn't go. Picks it up and gets the pass in there. Rui Pina gets past the defender and now she'll send it in here. Salami immediately, nice control there and touch on that shot. And a steal right there and puts it up, but is blocked. Stepped on the line and turned over right back. And I think if you're Wolfgram there, once you got that steal, it was 1-on-2 and you really didn't have anything, it would have been all right to wait and then pass it out of it and reset your offense.
It was also a great block by Baker, but also for Olympus, Taylorsville is right back in this game. They have to play good defense like that.
Yeah, they try and get into Jenna Sturzer, who, because of foul trouble, has not played really much at all tonight. But if they're going to win this one, they need to find a way to get her involved in this game. Wolfgram tries to get it in, and 3 straight times is going to bounce off an Olympus player. Offensive foul is going to be called with a push on the inbounds there, and that's going to be her 5th personal foul there.
She'll finish the game with 0 points after leading the team with 11.3.
Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of her fouls came there when it off ball, when she's just fighting for position. But they're still fouls and a huge contribution that's been missed tonight for Taylorsville. Harrison's going to check back in to finish this one.
I think the biggest difference you've seen with Taylorsville without Sturzer is their rebounding. She averages 14.3 a game, and their rebounding just hasn't been the same tonight.
Yeah, hard to replace 14 rebounds a game. Nice moves there. Tries to get the pass in. Stolen again. Salami's had some nice defensive plays. Throws it away there, and Olympus fortunate to get it back. Contact, and yet another travel is going to be called inside on Olympus.
Feels like Olympus is just keeping Taylorsville in this game. They've had some opportunities to maybe increase their lead, but they've turned the ball over a few times.
Yeah, each mistake and each great play is extra critical in 4th quarters. Harrison's going to try a 3. No good again, and Cromar pulls it down. Splits defenders there. Now Olympus has numbers. Nice find. Trabanino lays it up and in. That's her first points of the 2nd half. Rupena has it. Guarded by Lily Smith now. Taylorsville trying to get something drawn up here. Now Harrison has it. Contested shots not going to fall. And aggressive there. Foul called on Taylorsville again.
And for Olympus, I don't think you can take the ball out of the air just quite yet, or the air out of the ball quite yet. There's still more than half the quarter to play. You have to keep pressing on offense.
Trabanino sends it over now to Harrison. A nice move, and the runner there, no good. What a rebound there by Shimoda, though, bringing it down. Trabanino zings it in there. Layup is good. Tatum Harrison. So Taylorsville, after a furious start to this 4th quarter, sort of slowing down a bit now. Wolfgram will try a mid-range jumper, and there they go, getting a few points right back.
Trabanino looked to tweak her ankle right there. She seems okay though. Big for Olympus. She's their leading scorer tonight with 18 points.
Baker has it now. So send it over to Harrison. Shimoda gives it back to Bontempo. And now Shimoda again tries to kick out to Baker. A three-pointer there, doesn't fall, but the rebound goes to Olympus. And there they go. Olympus does pull down the rebound eventually. Open players Tatum Harrison. Traveling violation is going to be called. So if you're Taylorsville, the clock's starting to dwindle down, and they got to go right now and get this thing within about 5 in the next couple minutes. Pass tries to get in there, but another turnover stolen there with Josh Baker taking it the other way. Sends it back over. Shimoda nearly took the three, and now Trabanino will take a three. Doesn't get that one, but fighting for the rebound. Olympus gets it, and they'll get the layup.
Looks like the refs missed a travel on that one. Taylorsville's bench erupted when that wasn't called.
And Chloe Bontempo, a great game tonight. She has 10 points. That's a big three to keep them within striking distance. Ella Wolfgram's had another great game. Three-pointer won't fall for Harrison, and then the rebound does go to Taylorsville. Under 3 minutes to go now. The lead still double digits. Sort of kicking the ball up the court, but now they'll pick it up. Gets past the initial defender. The mid-range jumper doesn't fall, though. Open player now. Doesn't go again.
And if you're Olympus,
the foul there occurs.
and now if you're Olympus, I feel like once you get the ball down here, maybe you can start getting the shot clock down to at least 15 before running your complete offense.
Right, and Olympus in their last game scored 53 points, and that was the season high tonight. They already have 54, so their offense continually getting better and better.
After that Cottonwood game where it seemed like nothing would fall after the first quarter, they've really improved since then.
Salami gets yet another steal. She's had a great game defensively, and then that one won't lay up and in. Gets the rebound, puts it up again, no good. Trabanino off the fast break, lays it up and in. Back-to-back 20-point games for Kaylee Trabanino.
That felt like the sequence earlier in the game where Salami missed the layup or the jumper, and Olympus got 2 points.
Gets it inside there. That one won't go, though. Minute 40 now. Full court pass. Not going to get there. Taylorsville has a chance now on offense, and it's going to be stolen right back there from Shimoda. Sends it up to Harrison. 2 defenders, and she'll find the open Trabanino. Smartly takes it inside, lays it up, nearly falls. The putback doesn't go either for Baker, and Taylorsville takes it out of the hoop. Spin move, lays it up, no good. We will have a foul called here. Looks like it's going to be on Olympus.
That's on Baker, her 4th.
I think maybe they thought that was her 5th foul, but she's only at 4, so she can stay in the game here.
Not sure how much that matters with Olympus being up 12, and considering she hasn't fouled, and considering there's only 1 minute 14 seconds left in the game, but we'll have to wait and see.
That free throw won't go there. Second one is up. No good as well. Rebound's going to go to Joss Baker, and already 3 defenders right on her. She gets out of it, but another traveling violation. There's been a lot of those called.
I feel like that's an interesting call there. I thought if they were going to stop play, it would at least be a tie-up, but
yeah, the refs watching those feet closely tonight.
if I remember correctly, that's like 4 travels on Baker and then 1 on Harrison down there. But for Olympus, the saving grace there is that it's still wasting time. There's still only 1 minute and 9 seconds left. So if you keep making them throw it in, eventually the time will run out.
Yep, time's definitely Taylorsville's greatest enemy right now to finish this game out. And so Taylorsville has the ball here, down 12 with 1 minute left in this game. They will get the ball inbounded cleanly here. Wolfgram has it now at the top of the key. A deep two there's taken and won't fall though. They do get the offensive rebound, and now Wolfgram's going to try a three. Too long, and Joss Baker gets the rebound, and she's pushing it all the way down the court. Tries to spin, and another traveling violation is going to be called. We have seen that a lot tonight. Rapina gives it up here to Wolfgram. Foul's going to be called on Josh Baker, trying to get in there and steal that one away. And that one will be the 5th personal. Just going to have to check out here. Still a good game with 12 points, and the rebounding was really helpful from Josh Baker tonight. They inbound that one there, and a nice pass again. Open three won't fall, and Olympus does get the rebound with Bontempo. 3 players there trapped in the corner. Good pass to get it out of here, and now here comes 3 Olympus players on one. They get the layup to go.
And that will be the dagger tonight.
This is going to be a great win for Olympus. The 3 won't go. Bontempo rebounds it. Still playing to the very end here. 3 seconds left, and that's going to do it. Olympus, they won 2 to start the season and then lost 3. And with this one tonight, that marks 2 straight wins again, responding well after their losses. And this is a tough Taylorsville team that they came in and beat and really led from start to finish.
I mean, in that Cottonwood game, the offense kind of looked lost, but it seemed to ignite a spark in them, and they've scored a season high of points in each of their next 2 games.
58 points tonight for Olympus, like you just mentioned, the most they've scored in a game all year. A great offensive performance, and their defense was also great, holding them to under 44 points. That's 6 points under their season average. For Taylorsville, their next game will be a home game, and they're going to have a real test against Brighton. Brighton's 5-1 on the year. And as for Olympus, they also have a home game this Friday as they host the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. The game will be at 5:15 p.m., and we will broadcast that one for you right here on OlyTV. That day, Friday, will be a doubleheader for us as we will broadcast the boys' games out immediately following the girls' games at 7 on Friday when they take on Fremont. I'm Jackson Bodley.
And I'm Lucas Pierce.
Thank you so much for watching tonight's game. We hope to see you for both games on Friday.